Now let's just talk about the very first concept, which is nothing but all related with the perimeter and the area of a circle. So let's just recall about the perimeter. What is a perimeter of a circle? So we always say that a distance which is traveled along this particular thing, or we can say that the distance which is traveled once along this particular line is actually nothing but called as the perimeter, or we call it as nothing but a circumference. So what is a circumference? This is nothing but all about called as the circumference, which is nothing but the distance you travel once across this particular circular curve. So this is nothing but called as the circumference of a circle, and moreover, circumference of a circle bears a constant ratio with its diameter. We already know about this concept, and this constant ratio is actually called as nothing but a Greek letter which is called as pi. We already know about this concept that the circumference of the circle actually bears a constant ratio with its diameter, and this constant ratio is actually denoted by a Greek letter, and we call this as nothing but pi. And we know that the ratio is, that is pi is nothing but circumference divided by the diameter. And furthermore, if I'll solve this particular p by q formation, then we know that circumference is nothing but is equal to pi into diameter, and we know that diameter is nothing but twice of radius. So this r is nothing but denoting the radius of the circle. So this is nothing but pi into 2r, which is also is equal to 2 pi r. So the perimeter and circumference it is one of the same thing for a circle. If we are just talking about the perimeter, or if we are just talking about the circumference, both of them are same things. So the perimeter of the circle is nothing but 2 pi r. Now the great Indian mathematician Aryabhat, he actually gave an approximate value of pi, which is nothing but is equal to 3.1416. So in this particular chapter, we will either use pi as nothing but 3.1416, or either we will use pi as nothing but 22/7 as per the need of the question. So this is nothing but all about the circumference or the perimeter of the circle. So always remember, perimeter or the circumference of the circle is 2 pi r, where pi is nothing but 3.1416 and r is nothing but the radius of the circle. And many a times we also use the pi as nothing but 3.14 approx, or either sometimes we use pi as 22/7 as per the need of the question. Now let's just talk about the area of the circle. We already know the area of the circle is actually nothing but is equal to pi r square, where r is nothing but called as the radius of this particular circle. So if we just wanted to find out the area means the inner portion we just wanted to find out. So this is nothing but all about the area of the circle, which is nothing but pi r square. So we are done with the two concepts, that how we can find out the circumference of the circle using the formula 2 pi r, and the area of the circle, which is nothing but pi r square. Now let's just use these two formulas in order to find some of the problems that are related with the circumference or the perimeter and the area of the circle.